Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Janice and today I am so excited about this video because today we're going to be trying out the new Colourpop Stick foundation. Now if you aren't new here, then you already know Colourpop is probably my favorite makeup brand because they're super affordable, but their products are really amazing. So they came out with these no filter foundation sticks. I am so excited about this. I believe it comes in 30 shades, right? So I got the shade 167 warm. So it was between 167 warm and then the 165 shade. I watched Shayla's review of this and that's kind of how I picked my color. This is 10 bucks, which is a really great price, and I'm really excited because I've never actually tried a stick foundation and used it as a foundation. I have a stick foundation, but I use it for contouring. It says that it conceals, corrects, and perfects for a flawless complexion in seconds. It's medium buildable coverage, instantly blurs pores, covers blemishes, and blends effortlessly for a natural skin-like finish. Never cakey or drying, this stick glides on for the easiest application. It is 0.34 ounces. So this is how it comes packaged. I'm really excited. So this is how the stick looks once it's out of the packaging. So let's see how much product you get. So I think you get quite a bit of product just for $10. I'm looking in like my little viewfinder. It looks a little bit orange. Hopefully it blends in okay. I'd rather go a little bit darker than a little bit too light. I'm gonna be blending it with two different brushes. I'm not gonna be using a sponge just because I haven't used a sponge to blend out my foundation in literally like months. So on one side of my face, I'm gonna be using the Morphe M439 brush, and then on the other side, I'm gonna use the NYX number 03 brush. A little bit dark, but that's okay. I'll be able to like lighten it up with some concealer. Hopefully it looks good. It's blending pretty well. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but it's blending out pretty well. It's definitely like medium coverage. I really like the finish though. So yeah, it's a little bit warm. In person it doesn't look as warm as it looks on screen. So here is how it's looking a little bit closer. So far I'm really liking the coverage of it. It is very skin-like. It doesn't look like I have foundation on, like, period. It covered up pretty much everything. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is take my beauty blender and just kind of go over this just to make sure everything was blended out really well. So I really like how it's looking so far. I'm looking in my mirror over here and I think it looks really good. So I'm really excited. Instantly blurs pores. Yeah, definitely blur my pores, but I also use a blurring primer as well. Covers blemishes, which it did. It blends effortlessly, yes, and it is a natural skin-like finish. Definitely is. Never cakey or drying. I'm not noticing any areas on my face caking up or drying or anything like that. So I'm really excited. We're gonna see how long this wears, but I will show you guys what I prime my face with. I actually prime my face with two different products. First I went in with my Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Smoothing Primer. I went in with my Becca Evermatte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Those are the primers I've been using every time I put on foundation. So we're gonna see how this looks, but so far I really like how it looks in person. After I do my makeup, I will take you outside to show you guys in like natural light. Even though I'm sitting right in natural light in my house, I just want to take you outside on my balcony just to show you guys like right outside in direct sunlight. Okay, so I just finished up the rest of my makeup. It is now 2:12 p.m. so I'm gonna wear this for a couple of hours. I'm not really doing anything. I've run my errands for the day. Just gonna wear it around the house, and we're gonna check in a few hours, and I'm gonna show you guys how it's wearing and holding up, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts. But so far I really like how it looks. I went in the bathroom to do something and I really like how my skin looks. Usually bathroom lighting to me is like where my makeup looks the worst, but it actually looks really good. Final look. I'm also going to give you a glimpse outside as well. So we're going to come back in a few hours and see how this wears, okay? See you guys soon. All right, you guys, so it is now 7:32 p.m. so I've had this on for about 5.5 hours, going on 6 hours. Totally dark now, so this is not natural light. Here is the updated look. So 5.5 hours wear. As you can see, I am oily, kind of like on the forehead area above the brow, on my chin area, and around my nose, which is my T-zone, where I'm always oily. It doesn't really matter what foundation or primer I use. If I wear my makeup for a longer amount of time, I'm oily. I didn't expect a miracle with this foundation. It didn't claim to be long wear or anything like that. It did start kind of like breaking up around like my smile line area. And other than the oiliness, I feel like it looks really good. So I did bring some tissue to blot just to see how it would look. I have not blotted this whole time. I haven't touched up, nothing. So this is how it looks once I blot it. I still think it looks really good. What I really love most about it was the finish. It, like it said, it had a really skin-like finish. It didn't look like I had foundation on. It didn't look like I had makeup on. I feel like it melted in with my skin and like became one. This is like an everyday foundation to me. I definitely recommend it. Also do love the coverage of it. It is a medium coverage and I felt like it covered pretty much everything I needed it to cover. This is also cruelty free. I don't know if I mentioned that. I really love my makeup today. I love how the foundation looked. This is a yes in my book. I definitely recommend it. You could get a whole makeup look with these for like $30. You can get your foundation shade for $10. You can get a highlighter shade for $10. A contour shade for $10. That's $30. That's like a equivalent of what you would spend for like a high-end foundation. Colourpop, y'all did this. That's it for my review and demo of the Colourpop No Filter Stix foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and until my next one, I'll see you guys later.